What's up, everyone? Welcome to another review with your average collector. What we have today is the reissued Mafex Gambit. This was hard to get at first, but it's available now. You can get it on Plaza Japan right now for a pretty decent price. So here we have it right there. And this time, I think I want to start off with the accessories. So Gambit is not really an important figure for me for my collection, but I figured I'd go ahead and grab it because one thing I like to do, I like to grab the best, I guess you could say, action figure representation of a character at that time. That way I don't keep buying the same thing over and over again. When I bought this, I had the X-Men 97 Gambit, and I went ahead and sold it because I knew I wanted this one instead. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the accessories. And first we have his bow staff right here. And it comes with two little plug-in accessories. There you go. They plug in just like that. And these are pretty nice powered up bow staff accessories. Then you have his playing cards. I'm tripping. And here's his other playing card. It's just one. And these right here are too cold. And at the end, they have plug-ins where his hand can plug into them to hold them. And these are pretty heavy. They kind of weigh him down, but Mafex has something for that. Now we're going to go into his hands. So like kind of grabbing hands. Have open displayed hands. Fisted hands. These are kind of like playing cards, hands, where you can throw cards with these. And then we have another fisted hand, and as you can see, one of these is already on the figure over there. And this is one of these hands where you can plug in the accessories into. Plug it in just like that. That way he can hold it good, and I like that. A lot of accessories, well, at least with Marvel Legends, they don't come with stuff you can plug it in. They just go over the hand, the arm, or something like that. So yeah, the next thing we're going to get into is the stand. And this stand right here came in pretty loose at the top. I know you can fix it, make it, or you can tighten it, excuse me. But I don't know, I just like how Mezco stands come in tight already. You don't really have to do anything to them. And it comes with the big claw, the smaller claw, and then you have these right here. These are for when you're trying to display these right here. Since they're so heavy, you can just set them up here just like that. And I love that. That's just cold, bro. So that way, if it's weighing the figure down, you just put the stand up here, and you got this one, which is a little longer, and then you have the shorter one. And here is the extra head right here. Actually, I may have changed out the heads already because I done had this for a while. So you have your little grimacing head, and then you have this one. Now let's go ahead and get on to the articulation. So first things first, we're gonna start off with the jacket. Of course, it has bendy wire in it, so you can pose it up any way you want to. And it's a nice cloth material, very movable, doesn't really hinder the articulation in any way. Unlike Marvel Legends capes and stuff like that. If Marvel Legends puts a cape on the figure, it's always too heavy. It weighs the figure down, makes it fall, and all that stuff. But this right here is perfect. You put the collar down. Yeah, this is nice. So let's go ahead and take this off. See if I can do this in one take. And unplug the hand while doing it. All right. So this is what he looks like with no cape. I think it's kind of skinny. It kind of looks weird, but I don't think I ever display him without the cape on, so it doesn't bother me too much. He looks a little too skinny. Like he has a good scope, like a muscle build, but his arms are small or something. I don't know, man. The shoulders are small. I don't know. But anyways, it looks good. I have no paint defects or nothing on mine. Well, I don't know. My first time seeing this little scratch right there. Not too big of a deal though. I don't get too hung up about stuff like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and start off with the head. Good articulation on the head. And his neck is kind of turned a little bit. There we go. You get him look up, down, side to side, head tilt. And it's not loose at all. It feels good. It feels fluid. That's what I like about Mafex figures. Either it's loose or it feels real fluid. So now we're gonna go on to our arms and good butterfly joints. Arms can rotate right here. Of course, you got your double elbow. Hands rotate all the way around, swivel up, down. Then we can go ahead and get to the ab crunch. Ooh, hold on. Well, I got a little spot right there, a little blotch. Anyways, good ab crunch, very good articulation. I think it may have a little bit more on the ab crunch than the Spider-Man. Let me see. I don't know. Nah, Spider-Man has more. I don't know why I thought that. It just felt a little different. But yeah, good waist swivel. Then get to the legs. No drop down joints. I don't know why I thought it was. It looks like that because mine has that space right there. But you can push it back up and it looks good. So yeah, no rotation on the legs, but you got double jointed knees. You can get it to bend back that far. Good ankle movement. Get them tilt back, get tilt up. And I'm trying to get them to move to the side, but actually maybe not good ankle movement. You can't really get a tilt in there. Pretty static like that, but you have toe articulation. You can kick forward that high. Kick backwards, none, because this right here. And yeah, all in all though, this figure, just like the Spider-Man, it's still a 10 out of 10 for me. So let's go ahead and put the jacket back on. Yeah, well actually, here's a closer look at the jacket. This is a nice little jacket, man. Before I knew about Mafex and Mezco, this right here was, I was like, what? Soft good jackets? I didn't know they actually make like real clothes for figures, you know what I'm saying? This is top notch, bro. I love Marvel Legends, man, but if Mafex started making as much figures as Marvel Legends did, I'd never touch a Legend again. Let me go ahead and get this jacket back on while I'm talking. Bear with me, y'all. Tougher than I thought to get this jacket back on. All right. Put his hand back in there. There we go. Let's get him back looking nice. And then I'm gonna get them posed up how I had them. So there we go. That's kind of how I had them posed up the last few days. I just love that you can plug these into the hands and the little, you know, little stand for them. So all in all, I think this figure is another 10 out of 10. I recommend you get it. It's a little bit more expensive than the Spider-Man reissue. It's around $70 to $79, depending on what site you go to. I get all my Mafex figures from like straight from Japan, like Plaza Japan, Hobby Link, you know, things like that, Hobby Jinky. But it did go up on sale on Big Bad Toy Store. I don't think it's up there anymore. It sold out pretty fast. And Big Bad Toy Store, they always cost over $100 up there. So I'd rather go the import route. But yeah, all in all, with all the accessories, the extra stands and stuff like that, I think this figure is a must. But if you're fine with your Marvel Legends version, that's fine. That's up to you. But I go to Mafex every time. And that new Wolverine is coming out. I have not been able to secure it, but I need that too. And with that being said, that's the end of this review. I thank you for watching this video, and I'm gone.